Well, Ian, you've probably played in some big games in your career, but how far does this one this weekend against Toulon rank?
Well, yeah, it's certainly up there. Given the people you're playing against, the household names, the big internationals. So it'll be very exciting from that point of view. I don't know, like Clermont last year were an amazing team, both times. So I don't know. We'll see where Toulon match up to them. But certainly we're expecting a massive test in the weekend, and we'll have to be ready ourselves to, make that jump in intensity maybe when you're playing against these top internationals.
As a player though, you want to play against the best, and when you look around that squad, it's just star-studded from 1 to 40 almost.
Yeah, well that's right. Like when you play against teams every week in, week out, they'll maybe have 1 or 2 big players, but these boys seem to have 15 massive internationals, so from that point of view it'll be a bit different, but it's just something you have to deal with. You don't play the players, play the team, and I think we'll hopefully be up for a massive sellout crowd. You'd hope that we'd turn in a big performance on the weekend.
As we saw last season, we're capable of challenging the very best in this competition with the performances, say, against Leinster, and this year it started really well. These next 2 games in particular are pretty pivotal into where the Chiefs go in the Heineken.
Yeah, well, last year against Leinster, obviously we played pretty well. Maybe unlucky not to get a draw or a victory against them, and against Clermont with a really good first half at home. So it's about trying to use that experience a lot from last year and bring those sort of bring that sort of performance through on Saturday for the full 80 minutes, and you never know, maybe we can come away with victory.
When you look at the last 2 performances in the Premiership though, you're not too far away from producing a really big performance against top quality opposition.
Well, that's right. I think the last 2 weeks have taught us anything. You've got to take your chances against the best teams. You've got to be clinical when you get those opportunities, because you don't get very many. So hopefully on the weekend, we can find that wee bit of a clinical edge and finish off a few of opportunities, maybe put a bit of pressure on them, because they obviously, it's a big game for them too. They have to win it as well. So if we can finish off a couple of things early on and put a bit of pressure on them, hopefully it might turn out all right for us.
You just finished training, but there is a genuine buzz around the place this week. Everyone's a little bit more excited. You can see training is a little bit more intense.
Yeah, well, I suppose a big Heineken game, it does that to you, and it's certainly coming from Ireland, we always treated the Heineken Cup as our massive games in the year, and obviously over here it's a bit different because the league's so competitive, but even still, when you're playing one of the massive French teams, one of the European champions, you're going to be excited. There's not too many chances in your career you're going to get to do that. So certainly everybody's excited and really looking forward to it.